Please describe your job title and primary duties.
Well, I'm a cashier slash receptionist, so I literally just take people's payments and, give them their keys essentially. We do paperwork, so, with the invoices, kind of like file those and scan them.
What was the work environment like?
Well, I actually work at 2 locations in different places. So one is like Cincinnati. I work at Cincinnati one, it's more fast paced. Both environments are still, fine, everyone's friendly and everything. It's just one is more fast paced and the other one is not as fast paced. Just not as many customers come into that one, but still a completely friendly environment. So everyone's really easygoing.
What was your favorite part about working there?
The hours, I work like 2 to 8. Well, I work 2 to 8, but it could be 3 to 8 or 4 to 8 or 5 to 8. Like, it doesn't really matter what time I come in. It's just how much work I have to do. So if I have more work, I'll come in earlier. If I have less work, then I can come in later. Like, I don't have like a set, you have to be here at 4 or you have to be here at 3. So that's really nice, especially being in school, anything could like pop up. So
please describe a typical workday.
Guess I'll come in around whatever time, usually 2. I'll typically clock in, and what I do at this location is I scan like all of the ROs and the deals from, like sales deals. So that's basically what I do all day. We have like a set like ROs and things like that need to be scanned, and I'll just scan what's there. And then at a certain point in the night when I'm the only one there is when I'll actually be cashiering, when I'll like check people out and things like that.
Please describe the application and interview process.
The application was pretty simple. They've actually changed it since I've been working there, but when I when I first applied, it was a simple, what's your schedule? I don't know, like literally any other application. It was very basic. And once that was done and, they deem that you have like the right hours for what they're looking for, you'll just take your drug test. If it comes up negative, which is, good, then you'll be on your way. So it was fairly simple, especially since I'm just being a receptionist. So not like, I have certain tech experience or anything like that. So no.
What questions did the interviewer ask during the job interview?
Honestly, it was like literally the most basic thing I think I've ever taken in my life. It was surprising. So you would think working at Mercedes, it'd be this long, incredibly detailed, like, application. It was like, so what are your hours? What do you want to, or what are you looking for? What pay do you want? I think I might have gotten asked, why do I want to work at Mercedes? But, like, that's the question that everyone asks. Why do you want to work at Kroger? Yeah. Why do you want to work at, anywhere? So, very basic.
What other advice would you give to a job seeker looking to gain employment?
Like I said, the dealership that I currently work at is more fast-paced, and there's like more customers, so there's a lot of more, how do I put it? Some people who are just not completely satisfied, so you have to be ready to, not just go off on someone who goes off on you, essentially. So, which is, it's people who are like, do I really have to pay $2,000? And like, yes, you got a full tire rotation and 4 tires. Yes, you do. It's expensive. Or just anything, you just got to be easygoing.